Every so often, I get sent something, and as an artist, I get pretty excited about it. This is one of them. This is something I've been wanting for a really long time, and I'm pretty sure everyone watching this is gonna want one too. I can't wait to show you. What's going on YouTube? My name is ADCArt. His name is Bob, and welcome back to a brand new video. I had to check, make sure he was still there. So in the last video, I drew this, and then I got this comment, which actually sounded like a really cool video idea. Now, I'm not a Pokemon expert, far from it, but I was a huge fan of Generation 1 Pokemon growing up. But after a traumatic experience in which I threw away all of my Pokemon cards, still regret it, I actually stopped watching Pokemon, and I never really picked it up again until today. I've always had a soft spot for Pokemon, be it the style, the art style, or the creative way in which the Pokemon evolve naturally through various stages. We look at something like a Charmander going from a Charmander, a really cute creature, to a chameleon. Charmeleon? I forgot its name. Uh-oh. All the way up to a Charizard is the point. And it just seems like a natural progression, and I kind of appreciate that. I think it's very clever, and I'd love today to do the same. And hopefully not fail. So let's see if we can break down the Pokemon evolution art style and the secret to creating compelling evolutions today with Spongebob. So I guess before I actually tackle this video, I should start by saying, yes, I know, Spongebob is not a kitchen sponge. Spongebob is a sea sponge. There's a big difference. I think we're all aware of this, but to be honest, I disagree. I think that Spongebob can be both a kitchen sponge or a sea sponge. Let's be honest, a kitchen sponge, yeah, I mean, you could find one under the sea, living in a pineapple with a starfish friend. Dude, SpongeBob is such an unusual concept. But for the sake of today's video, I'm gonna go with the sea sponge. I think it will fit naturally into the world of Pokemon, and that's what I'm going for. I wanna make a compelling, natural style SWAT evolution. What am I doing today? Pokemon evolution. Let's go. And for the art process today, I'm gonna be using the UT2 fun drawing pad by today's sponsor, Ugee. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, this is something I have wanted for a long time, a portable drawing tablet designed for artists. But most importantly, something affordable. And as of right now, this can be purchased for a price of 250 euros on Amazon, which is, for something like this, that is really affordable. Now, I haven't looked inside of this just yet, but let's open it right now and see what we got inside. So the device comes in this beautiful little box right here. Now this is part of the new packaging that they've recently released. Is that a camera? This has a camera? I didn't know. I know nothing about this. I haven't looked inside this box yet, so let's check that out. Fun Drawing Pad UT2, Android 14, all-in-one artist kit. I love this. This is a tablet for artists. That's just awesome. I've genuinely not looked at this, so I have no idea what the features are. I wanted to be surprised. I wanted to have a genuine first reaction as I use it for today's video. Just like I say, I have been excited about receiving something like this. I've wanted something like this for a very long time, make no mistake. So I'm really hoping that this meets my expectations today. And let's have a look. Ooh. Wait, what's this? What is this? What is in here? What is this? Is that a case? It comes with a case. That is amazing. Okay. Okay. Woo. Really do like the packaging so far. This is very, very nice. And oh my goodness me, I own a drawing tablet. Oh, that's awesome. It has a really nice finish to it. This is, there's a front camera. This has a front camera. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so this is incredible. The quality of the items in here and of course the device itself are exceptional. For the price it's available at, the quality so far exceeds any expectation. The surface of the screen feels nicely textured and not glassy like some other tablets, due to the nano matte display, which helps to reduce glare and give a more paper-like feel. And with Android 14 compatibility, this really is an all-in-one artist kit. The pen is beautiful and has a slight flat edge to it, perfect for your finger placement. No, I can't wait to use this. And if you would like to get yourself one of these drawing tablets, I can say right now, having finished using it and actually finished creating all of my artwork for today's video, you're gonna want one of these. So check the links down below in the description of this video to get yourself one of the UT2 fun drawing pads by Ugee. I cannot recommend this highly enough, but hey, check out this video, enjoy the video, and I think you're gonna be convinced by the end. Now for the first evolution, I thought of perhaps keeping the design similar to the base, but just adding some extra details and arms. But I really didn't like how it was going. So I decided to jump onto Google and have a look for some sea sponges to get some inspiration. And I realized I could probably just go with the tubular design of a sea sponge. That might work. I started adding the tubes to the square base first, and actually this one is looking really Pokemon. But is it Spongymon? We'll come back to this one. The next design, I rounded off the entire body and did as before, adding those tubes. And again, I really like this one. It has a sort of uncomfortable look, but it's growing on me. But what if I just went tube? And okay, this one is so damn cute. I'm gonna give it a spatula. I love it. Okay, hold up. These three actually look fantastic for different reasons, but I think these two need a little bit more refinement. I actually really like the idea of this one, but I think it has more of a pre-starter Pokemon style. I don't know what you call that first evolution, because it's not a first evolution. What's a Pikachu? Pikachu's not a base evolution, right? Pikachu is a second evolution, first evolution. Whatever the one before Pikachu is called, Pichu, I know, that's the type of form I think this one should be before we go in to the Spongymon we all know and love. And then we'll work on these two. Let's work on these two now. So I really like this one, the round kind of ugly style, but I do think that some stages of the evolution suit that, going from cute to awesome. And I really like where this one is going. So I'm happy with the rough for now. But now this one is absolutely adorable and I have to keep this in the video. I need this as part of the evolution train, so it's gonna be the pre-evolution. I have decided that this one is the base form of the Pokemon. This is the starting one that you would first see, and then it will move on to the next one. Cannot wait to illustrate this one properly because it's just so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Now that I've done those other two, starting this one, the square one with the tubular heads, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. And I was actually super lazy with this. I didn't give it a pose. I didn't really put much effort into it. I don't like this one. I do feel like there is a design in there, but I'm just not capturing it. And I think that's because my heart is already in the other designs and we still have to make a final form. So, moving on. Okay, so now that we have our designs, it is time for me to take my drawing pad and go into my cozy spots. I'm gonna go relax somewhere, maybe on a sofa, maybe I'll go listen to some music. I love that. I love that I can do that finally and get those drawings rendered and create some awesome digital art. So, I'll see you in there. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna take a photo of the art before we actually start, which, this is amazing. There we go. So while I render this first form of Spongymon, I have to say this device feels absolutely fantastic to work with. I love the slight texture on the surface. It's extremely minimal, but it's just enough. You can really tell that this is made for artists specifically. That said, this is still a tablet and you can do all of the things you could typically do with an Android device, such as subscribing to the ADCArt channel. Thank you. And as for the drawing, I'm using a free-to-use app that came pre-installed on the device. I've never used it before, but it's pretty amazing. It's making the process very easy and very enjoyable. The design here is a lot of fun too, and now that I'm refining the lines, I gotta say, it's actually growing on me. But check how easy this is to color. All I gotta do is click the bucket and tap, and the color is there. What sorcery is this? But I do love this about digital art. Being able to apply backgrounds, because I really don't like drawing backgrounds in my artwork by traditional means, but it really does add something to the design. And with digital, it is just so easy to get it down. And this little critter, it is so cute. Could you do me a favor? I'd love to have some names for all of these evolutions. So if you could leave your ideas down below in the comments, that'd be great. Moving on. Now, I won't stay on this one too long because it's the previous episode's Spongymon, the inspiration to this video. Rendering this is a good bit of fun because it gives me a chance to make minor adjustments to the design, and also, I actually think I'm doing better line work using this drawing tablet than pen and paper. Read into that how you want. This thing is great. Even the coloring here, I'm just getting to refine the things that I already had, and I will say being able to add a background is the icing on the cake. It really serves to bring this to life. And I absolutely love this one, just as much as I did last time, it is perfect. But this thing? Who am I kidding? This thing's brilliant. Yep, like I said, this thing is amazing. I love how this one's turned out. Although, where did the arms go? And now the final form. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't I show this earlier? Well, obviously it's because I hadn't done it yet. This design plays off the previous one pretty heavily. I wanted to just add a little more without straying too far. My idea here was to go beefier, bigger, better, so I gave it arms this time. Fun fact, I actually did forget to give it arms in the last one. I don't know why. This design is cool, but what's even cooler is now that I've been using this drawing tablet for a while, I can finally speak to it with a more formed opinion, and it's awesome. This is one of the best items I have ever received as an artist, hands down. I am excited about this. I can't express how much. I just really love it. Not only does it allow for mobile art on the go or at my desk, not only is the pen and screen a delight to work with, but it's a tablet. I can use this to watch YouTube videos, check emails, make art. I'm actually blown away and I can't express how happy I am with this. The support it's provided me in tackling these evolutions today has been fantastic, and the final form is actually disgusting. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It's a great piece, no doubt, but did it capture the essence of the Pokemon evolutions? Let me know. I don't know, sometimes these drawings get kind of weird. So there we have it, everyone. The video is complete. What did you think about it? Did you have fun today? Did you like my Pokemon evolution things that I did? Some of them were a bit scary. Would you like to see me do more characters like this in the future? If so, let me know down below in the comments section. Below. And one quick reminder before we go, today's sponsor. This is amazing. Remember, there are links down below in the description if you'd like to get yourself one of the UT2 fun drawing pads for yourself. I just love this. It's amazing. Seriously, it's like my new favorite toy. I love this. It is the perfect gift for an artist. A big thank you to Ugee for sponsoring today's video, and a massive thank you to you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.